Bot overlords.
Okay.
Excuse me. And but he made one of the Overton window that I thought was great. That
Explain the Overton window.
Overton window is basically the window of acceptable discourse within any society. So, you know, during McCarthyism, like communism was outside of the Overton window. Like it was, people were flirting with it and people were like, no, you have to reel it in, be more centrist, da. Yeah. And so that window will shift. And like, there's a bunch of different Overton windows that exist in different communities, right? Like there's words that we won't use and that those exist outside the Overton window. And he basically made this thing that like the window historically was like shifting left, shifting right. You would have like during New Deal America, like, yeah, it was a little bit left. And then like, you know, during Reagan, it was moving right. And like the way people would talk about stuff, this window is just shifting. And he's saying now the window is broken and that it's shifting in both directions. Where like left thoughts are good, right thoughts are good, but centrist thoughts are out.
He's right.
And that by claiming to be a centrist, people on either side will be like, oh, you're actually right wing. Or being a centrist, people are like, oh, you're actually left wing. Yep. And so now you have this bifurcation where the middle is out and the far ends are also out. And I was like, that is a great way to put it. The window is not shifting anymore. It's completely fractured.
You got to get that guy in for a podcast.
Oh, I hit him up actually recently. I think he lives in Canada, maybe in Toronto.
Yeah, if you get him, send him here afterwards. Yeah. I'd love to talk to him about that. That is, I think he's 1,000% right.
But he has all sorts of interesting things about like horseshoe theory, like, you know, we'll take you on one side. About that? Well, it's like he has, you should just watch the videos, but like basically like in every different political strata, like things are horseshoeing. And if you're familiar with horseshoe theory, it's like as you go farther right and farther left, it kind of meets in the same thing. And so he's like, you have far right-wing people that are like, yeah, dude, we hate Jews, we hate Israel, da. And then you have far left-wing people that are like, yeah, we also hate, and like they're like coming together. And he shows there's a bunch of different horseshoes. And I just think he's really clever. But on the Overton window thing, I'm like, I feel like that's what's happening is that as things are so siloed, people are kind of just getting whatever feed they want. And by having like a type of like politically neutral stance where you're sort of like taking some